How's it going, guys? It is me, the Gaming Assassin here. Today I'm just going to be showing you guys the best Sony Vegas rendering settings from 2009 to 2012 versions. I'm pretty sure these settings apply for 2009 versions. If not, I'm sorry. Just follow along and try and get in as much settings as you can possible. So the first thing you want to do is open up obviously your Sony Vegas and then drag and drop your video in there. So I'm rendering my Deadpool gameplay. If you haven't seen my Deadpool gameplay, please check it out. It really helps me a lot, and if you like it, just subscribe. Really helps me out, guys. Really appreciate it. Alright, so after when you drag and drop your video in there, you can drag and drop your intro and outro. So yeah, what you want to do is highlight it all. If it highlights like that, it won't render the outro as well. It spazzes out for some reason. It just beats a little bitch and just does whatever it wants. So there's another thing. You can also go to media. No, that's not it. Transitions. No, it's Video FX. So you can go to Video FX and go down to Sharpen and drag and drop the default in there. That's also another thing. Sometimes it can ruin it and sometimes it can make it better. But I don't do it because in 720p full screen it makes it blurry. Like when he moves around it makes it blurry, so I don't do that anymore. So I highlight it all and then you click this little render as button. If your little render as button isn't there, go to File, Render As. Get rid of that and get rid of that. So when you click on that Render As button, this should pop up. Or what you want to do is scroll down until you see Windows Media Video V11, WMV. Click that little Dropbox button, and then click on the 512 kilobytes per second video. Go to Customize Template, and now this should pop up. Or what you want to do is click on this, Attributes, and now it should have. Just go right under the 64 kilobytes. You want it to make it the 48 kilohertz. Just right under the one that was default highlighted. Just right under it. Or what you want to go to is Video. Go to Image Size and make that a 1280 by 720. And then make this a 29.970 NTSC. I don't know how to edit the image size for right here. I don't know how to do that. Unless it's like, okay, you want to go to custom for the image size and then put in like 1920 by 1080 if you want. But I don't do that because it will make it a larger file size and it will take a long time to upload to YouTube. My internet's not the best, so I only put it on 720 and make the file size bigger, so the quality is really good. So the seconds per keyframe, I make that a 5. The video smoothness, just put that up to 100. Now the bitrate, this is what makes your video file size a shitload bigger, okay? If you have a slower internet and you don't want to upload very high file sizes on YouTube because you've got a slow internet or you just don't want the quality to be that great, you can just make that a 3M and that'll make the file size for a 5-minute video, as I can see here. As you can see here, guys, it'll probably make it 100 or 100 to 200 kilobytes, not kilobytes, megabytes for the file size. So 200 to 100 megabytes video. If you have a faster internet and want it to make it better quality, I make this a 6M, and for a 5-minute video, I don't know how much it is. It's practically like 500 megabytes then. I'm going to render it anyway and I'll show you guys after it renders. Now you don't just skip index summary, that's absolutely nothing. Go to video rendering quality, make that best. And the last of all, you want to go to the template and type in whatever you want. So you know, just put it 720p for YouTube or some shit like that. But obviously I'm not going to do that. I've already got my rendering settings. I'm going to show you mine so they're exactly the same. After when you put your name in, just click that little save template button and then click OK. I'm not going to do that. And then after when that's done, you can highlight it, just click that little star next to it, whatever you just edited. Click that little star and click on show favorites only, like that. Obviously I don't want that in there. And then just click render. So my settings, they're exactly the same, except for this. I don't know why that keeps changing for. It's really annoying. That, so the video, everything's exactly the same except for this. Okay, so you can also click on this, which on the little tick box, and make it 3. I seriously did not know that was actually on there. Now the internet/LAN, make that a 6M if you're like me, and want to make it good file size, and you got a faster internet than most others, and yeah. And then the project video rendering quality, make that best. Just click OK. Actually, I don't want that. And then you name your video. So this is going to be Deadpool part, I think this is part 6. Click on that and click on render. Okay, so it's not that one, it must be 7. There we go. So, I'm gonna pause this video and I'll come back when it's finished rendering. Alright guys, so finish rendering. So here's my Deadpool part 7. There's the properties of that one and the video of this one. So if you don't believe me, I'll just play this video quickly for you. That's it there. And then this one. As you can see. I should have actually drag and drop that sharpness in there, that would have helped it a bit. So yeah, it depends on that sharpness thing, it really depends. Sometimes it can hurt the quality and make it all out of shape and shit. But anyway, here's the properties of this one, with these two, and they are the properties of them. So as you can see, obviously rendering helps out a lot, especially those settings. So a 5-minute video, I was actually surprised that it would be 200 to 23 megabytes. Very surprised. So anyway guys, if you liked it, please drop a like button down below and also subscribe. Really helps me out. And also comment down below on what tutorial I should do next. So yeah, suggest something and I'll do it for you guys. So yeah, I'll catch you guys next time.